hi. Happy Monday. I'm in the shed and it's freezing. At least it's not raining. I'm hoping to do a bit of sorting out, but I don't know what you'll be able to see because I can't get the camera in a good enough position to do anything. I've just put this sort of temporary set of shelving there. I've got my coat on because it's going to be freezing, and I'm just moving some cotton from one space to the next. So you may see me doing anything, you may just hear me waffling. It just depends what happens next. Right, that's white handicraft cotton. In other words, dishcloth cotton. In other words, yes. Yeah, the scooter man's just been and he's brought me, sorry about the crinkling, he's brought me a replacement scooter, but as it hasn't got a top on, I'm just praying that it doesn't rain. This one's muscat, drops muscat in a pale grey cotton, and then I've got a little bit of ice cotton in white. I'm trying to put all my cotton in one place. Whether it will work or not, I'm sorry about the crinkle. And you may get notifications because I've actually forgotten to turn the notifications off. Oh, see what I mean? Oh, here we go. There we go. Oh, it's a bit awkward this. I thought it was a good idea bringing you in the shed with me, but I don't think it is. That's shoulder and style, some white cotton. This is rainbow. Is that hobby or hobie? Oh, I'm not too sure. It's like a lovely maroon colour in cotton or cottonish. One never knows with this. I don't know who it is, whether it's hobby or hobie. Oh, it's hobby. Hobby. H-O-B-B-I-I. I feel like I'm that song again. H-A-P-P-Y. Except I'm H-O-B-B-I. Right. Oh, nearly dropped it. This one again is hobby. A lovely shade of green. Rainbow it's called. I think these are all our 4-ply, or if you're in America, I think it's probably be fingering, wouldn't it? Yeah. Oh, dearie me. I can't see me staying here for long because my finger ends are already freezing. Lovely shade of purple. Once again, that's hobby. This one is ice yarn. Gorgeous shade of lilac. Quite what I'm going to do with all these beautiful colours of cotton, I don't know. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I'm just trying to clear some room in here. There should be plenty of room in here for all my stuff, but there actually, I'm struggling for space. Oh, I didn't realise I had quite so much cotton stashed over here. What have I got here? Ice yarn, white, ice yarn, beige. My favourite colour, like not. As you know, I don't like beige. I've got so much white. I'm trying to get all the white together. No matter what thickness it is, I'm trying to get the white together. Oh, this is not working. The finger ends are like ridges. Right, I've got shoulder and style in a gorgeous shade of pink. Can you see it? Pink, pink, to make the boys wink. And I've got more whites, but this time it's drops muscat. I'm trying to get, like I said, all my white together. So I'm not doing very well here because I can't get in the corner. Yeah, the scooter that they brought me doesn't have a top on it. Hang on a minute, I'll sit myself down for a sec. That's the trouble with me. I do things for 5 minutes, then I have to sit down. Oh, it's so annoying. Oh, I wish I was fit. Anyway, he's brought me this scooter, but it doesn't have a top on, so can you all please pray that there's no rain? Because I've got a rain cape, but it's not very substantial if it rains very hard, yeah. Oh dear, dear, dear. Can't feel my fingers. Should have put my gloves on, but then I couldn't get hold of things. I've already got my arm strap on. I was up all night, blinking pains in my hand. Oh, I'll be so glad when I get this operation. Oh dear, dear, dear. I'm not a good patient. I hate being poorly. Hate it. Some more white. I think I'm going to be making a lot of white things this summer. That's shoulder and style again. And this one here is, it's Sirdar in black. Ooh, Sirdar. I'll put that on the top because it's a long packet, more white. Why am I putting white in the corner where it's going to be the most awkward place to get to it? And it is because one lot's just dropped down the back. Obviously I need to put my shelves further back next to the wall, except it won't go next to the wall at the far end for some strange reason. Have you nodded off already now? Have you bored? You're bored watching me do this, I'm bored doing it. Oh, this isn't a good idea, everything's falling over the back. I think we need plan B, whatever plan B might be, because plan A isn't working. Never mind. Oh gosh. I've got some more white here that I can get to. Oh. The trouble is with this shed is I've been sticking things in the shed willy-nilly for about, well, since winter. And so now, of course, now it's summer, I'm paying the price of just sticking things in without any plan. That's some more black, but it's ice yarn, and some more white. This one's shoulder and style, but it's a very, very fine one. I think I must have been dreaming when I did that one. I did that one. This is going to not work at all. I'm going to have to rejig this because it's falling over already. Oh, I bet you're bored, aren't you? I'm bored. The scooter that arrived wasn't fully charged up, so I have got to charge it before I can go out. Well, I've done one shelf. Lilac in, oh, what's this one? Oh, Sirdar Luxury Soft Cotton 4-ply, a gorgeous lilac shade. Oh, I'm going to be full of things to do this. Oh, that was great. It's gone right down the bottom. Will you pick me up if I fall over? Oh. Yeah, this is not working. I had it all planned out that this was going to be so good and it was going to hold me cotton. And it's not, because everything's falling down the back. So I'm going to have a rethink. Rethink. Come in up, Janet. Rethink. Never mind. This is what having a stock room is about, isn't it? It's about having to rejig everything every 5 minutes because things go down the back of the cupboard. Right. I'm stopping for the minute. You'll just have to be bored listening to me talk. I'll bring you a bit nearer, then I can have a sit down. Well, it's a sunny day. Not actually raining at the minute. The table is in a mess. Got my plastic bags in case anything doesn't have a bag, and I can put it in there. I think this is not planned. This is not working. I'm going to have to rejig, I think, and use those shelves for something else. And think about something, because the wool cotton is just going straight over and down the back, so it's not working, is it? Yeah. Oh, I've got all sorts of stuff in here. All kinds of things everywhere. I come in here intending to spend probably a half hour or so rejiggering everything, and then I come in here and it's either freezing cold or my back hurts and the mood evaporates after a very short length of time. It goes gone. Yeah, I was going to look round and see if I got any more yarn to take in the house, but having said that, because I'm not actually knitting or crocheting at the minute, that's kind of a bit on hold, isn't it? Oh, goodness me. Let me get me chair. My chair swiveled round. It's an old typing chair. I'll move it so you can have something different to look at. You can have a look at some of the wool. Cotton, yarn, whatever you want to call it, yeah. What can you see? You can see some more cotton up there. As you can see, I like working with cotton. That's, oh, some really fancy dancy wool, that one. It's ice yarn. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with this yet because it's a gorgeous, gorgeous ribbon. But it's very difficult to knit or crochet with. But isn't it fantastic? Isn't it gorgeous? Look at the colour. Beautiful, isn't it? It's like a sort of chenille rather than a ribbon, I should say. Oh, but a chenille. Comes from the days when I used to order an awful lot of ice yarn, which, as we've discussed before, I can't do anymore because of the postage and the value added tax and the import duties and whatever else they want to stick on me. I can't get it back on the shelf. It'll have to stay there, yeah. What have I got behind me? Well, these have got some of the patterns in, these folders. These actually came from when I had the shop. They've all got labels on: baby crochet, crochet shawls, shawls, collars, baby crochet, ladies crochet, crochet hats. Then we've got some more baby crochet up there. Yeah, they're all there. That's what I'm behind me. Actually, I've got some gorgeous yarn behind me. Woo-hoo-hoo! For those of you who like. Where's it gone now? She says she can't find it. Can't find it. Where did I put it? Beautiful. It's hand-dyed yarn. When I find it. Excuse me, standing in front of you, but I need to find the hand-dyed. Obviously, I have moved it somewhere. Oh, down here it is. Excuse my BTM if you saw it bending over. There. I got this. It's supposed to be like Halloween. It's called Halloween. No, Haunted House it's called. Look at the colours in that. It's not that mangled up, by the way. It's just not been hanked up properly. Isn't that gorgeous? Such a shame to make socks with it, isn't it? I bought this after Leslie, not quite enough yarn, I think it was bought some. Was it Leslie? Oh no, it was Zoe. 24 karat crochet. She bought it and I thought, oh, have to have that. Terribly expensive. Well, to me. Maybe not to others, but it's terribly expensive to me. So, but I'm definitely not making socks with it. My sock yarn is all behind me, which you can't see. I do have some American yarn. Where are we? There, and underneath I've got some American yarn. I think it's mostly Red Heart, or I do have some Karen, I think, over there somewhere. I will do another tour of my shed when I get more time, when it's not so flipping cold. Yeah, and I'll be in there. This I need to finish off. It's actually a bag. I've got the lining even pinned in it. It's going to be a bag, but I haven't sewn it together. What have I got in this basket? Oh my goodness me, a basket full of feathers. Oh no, it is feathers, and it's motifs, got balloon motifs, got lots and lots of feathers. What I'm quite going to do, it reminds me of that song, you know, she wears red feathers and a woolly woolly skirt. Yeah. In this bag here, I've got a Secret Santa gift from 2 years back, 3 years back, 2 years back. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's Mirasol, and it's a purple chunky. I think actually it might be a super chunky, I'm not too sure. It's called Yaya, Yaya, Y-A-Y-A, and it's merino. And I actually found the pattern that I was going to do it with. You know me and my vintage patterns, I was going to do it with that pattern. But I've never made it, and I should do. It was to match this coat, which is supposed to be purple. It says it's purple on the label, but it's not purple. It's slightly blue. I don't know where they get purple from. But it was a gift for me, and my niece said it was purple on the label, but obviously it isn't purple, is it? Yeah. So I still got a bit of yarn that I got from Lolly's Little Wool Shack, which is the at the top. Where are you going? Where are we going? Where are we going? That way, the top. All those cakes. This one here. Woo! Oh, why can I never show you the cakes there? It was such a shame when she closed down. I used to buy such a lot of yarn from her. And she was actually in Blackpool, so I moved near to Blackpool, and of course she shuts the shop. Just my luck, isn't it? You know what I mean? It wouldn't ever happen to anybody else, would it? You move to be near a shop and then it shuts down. It shuts down. Yeah. Oh dear. Anyway, I'm going to find my brooches, because I could be using those as last calves, yeah. Oh, we've all got one of those, haven't we? St Bruno tin full of buttons. Yeah. And I've got the Quality Street tin. Doesn't have any chocolates in it, in case you're wondering. But it does have my brooches, I think, here. Yes, it does. When I come in again, I will show you. I made a lot of wraps that had a brooch to fasten them in lovely sort of eyelashy wool and all sorts of wool. And I bought these brooches to go with them. I've got some lovely ones, which I will use on myself, really. I will. Got blue one. I got them all off eBay many moons ago, before I even moved here. Yeah. That one's particularly pretty, isn't it? Ooh, look at that one. And I used to put them on. You know, these, what do you call them? You don't call them a cowl, do you? It's like a neck warmer. You just cross over and they fasten with either buttons or a beautiful brooch. But I'm going to take those brooches back into the house, because then I can actually use them. Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a pretty short video, this, because I'm getting cold. And I thought it was a good idea coming in here, but obviously it wasn't, was it? I've got to go and see if my scooter is actually charged. If it's charged up, then I can go on my merry way, can't I? To the library. Couldn't go last week. Why could I not go last week? I don't think I woke up in time, did I? I think I had a night where I didn't, sleep. In fact, I didn't sleep last night, to be quite truthful. I was up all night. I was listening to Westlife and Phil Collins most of the night, because I couldn't sleep. I tried doing the reading book thing, you know, the book at bedtime, whatever it's called. I tried doing that. But I kept nodding off, kind of in the middle of the story, waking up when the story was over, trying to find out where it was in the middle, where I'd got up to. And then I lost interest. I decided that I would just listen to some music, and then if I did nod off, which I didn't, it wouldn't really matter, would it? Yeah. So, well, you've had a very boring video, haven't you? Not been what I intended to do at all, because what I wanted to do was put the wool over there, the cotton over there. It hasn't worked. So I'm going to have a rethink. I obviously need larger packets to go over there, because the cotton has just gone straight through and down the back. I can't push the shelving any closer to the wall. So, rethink time. Rethink time. My knitting machine's in here, but it does need cleaning, so I need to sort that out when it's warmer weather. I have got a little radiator here. Well, it's like an oil fill radiator, but I keep forgetting to come in, switch it on half an hour before I need to, you know, come in. So I'm just looking at what I've got. I've actually got some cream iron. I've got 2 400 balls, which could come in handy when I get my hand sorted and I can use it again. Because, you know, I'm on this winter white kick, or cream, or whatever you want to call it, winter white, yeah. I'm on that, so I want to do that. Yeah. Oh, it's so untidy in here. Well, Janet, you didn't do a lot, did you? As far as doing anything is concerned, it's a bit of a dud, isn't it, really? I'll show you what else I've got to tidy up before I leave. I'll put my camera a bit further down. You probably can't see as well because it's a bit dark here. A bit dark. I can't open the door because it won't stay open. Will it stay open? It might do. No, it won't. I've got all my garments and everything just dangling about on a rail. I've got some on the shelf. I've still got this lovely poncho that for some reason nobody wanted to buy. Still for sale if anybody's interested. It's gorgeous, isn't it? I think it's really, really pretty. But maybe it's too bright for a lot of people. Maybe they're in the beige thing. You know me and the beige thing. These are cowls I made. I love experimenting, you know, with eyelashy yarns, different things. I love doing things like this. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. And as I said before, everything's. I will do another video one day when I'm showing you all what's on these rails. I've got my mannequins there and everything. Maybe if I take the camera off the stand, if I can get it off the stand. Oh, it's not having any of it. No, it just won't come off. Oh, there it is. There it is. Right, I can show you a bit better now. Right, there's the babies up there. There's one of my babies up there. These are all buttons, would you believe, yeah? There's some of the goodies that I've got to sell, all my garments. These are all the garments here on a rail. They're not showing very well because they're covered up by scarves and shawls. But there's a rail absolutely full of garments. I've got a bag here full of garments. I've got a thing there full of garments. Got a thing there full of garments. And all the rest of it is what, oh, I've got my Addy machine up there. There's wool in the baskets there. That's ice yarn, ice yarn, ice yarn. More ice yarn down the bottom. Oh boy, have we got a lot of stuff. Yeah, those are the pattern things I'm supposed to be filling up with patterns. That's more cotton, that's more cotton, and more cotton behind the chair. Oh dear. Anybody live near me would like to come and have a tidy in here with me? Would anybody like to do it? Oh boy. That's Aaron. And that's what I was talking about, the one from Ollie's Little Yarn Shack. These bright colours. They came from her. And then that's the American bits of yarn. I think it's probably Red Heart, I would imagine. Although there is some Karen down there. There's more behind, hiding behind everything. Anyway, I think that's round about it for today. I'm sorry it's a short one, and it wasn't at all the video that I'd planned to do. Those are my knitting needles. That big thing there is more patterns. There, all full of patterns, yeah. And I've got another one somewhere full of patterns. Hey, that's my music, and when I put my music on, obviously I'm not allowed to do it here because YouTube has an objection. So that's the shawl that you can see there. So I'm going to go in now, and I'll speak to you all very soon. So thanks for watching, and if you're not too bored by it, give me a thumbs up. Like and subscribe if I'm a stranger. We have to help each other, don't we? Okay, bye for now. Well, I would say bye for now, but it's not